girl's YouTube channel. If you do not know me, I'm Ktsubella, your girl K, Ktsubella on the gram. You know what it does, what it done did, and what it does do, done did. And if it is not your first time, hello, hi, sweetie. Ooh, how are you doing? Because I'm doing great. So, before we get into the video, may you please like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the girl's YouTube channel. Switch on post notifications so that you're notified of every time I drop a video, and just to be a part of the Bella gang, because you know it's lit. So this week was my birthday and I turned 17, and I thought, why not drop a video sharing the life lessons that you've learned? So as you can see by the title down below, as 17 years, 17 life lessons, and you know what I'm saying I'm about to preach. I'm about to preach. So, okay, so my birthday was great. It was nice. I woke up, I was reading messages, I was crying. The train was emotional. The train was emotional.
Because the train is emotional.
I was so emotional. I was crying, reading people's messages, answering phone calls, and I realized yesterday, not that I didn't know before, but I realized yesterday the power that I exude. Do you understand? But yeah, I mean, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Let me just stop talking and just get into the video. So we all have stories that we'd like to share with the world. Stories that maybe have changed our lives, or life lessons that we'd like to share with other people. Just to maybe for advice purposes, or to share our stories because we know someone else can connect. So today I'm going to share a few life lessons that I've learned through my 17 years of being alive, being on this earth. They're a bit serious because I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. I've seen things that I never thought I could survive. I've been through things I've never thought I would go through or survive. I've seen things that you see collection by Scop, Mzansi Magic, things that you see on Mnet, premium action, yonking. I've seen it all. I've seen horror right in front of my eyes, right in front of my eyes. But anyways, let's start. So I'm starting from 17 and I'll go up, and leaving the best one for last. Hopefully you stay tuned and watch my video till the end. So the lesson that I've learned is that I've quoted this from a movie, and it says, it's not about the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. If you do not understand that, to put it into real life context, it's not about the size of the adversity that you're facing. It's about the fight within you and what's within you that's helping you to fight the adversity. So it's about the fire, basically the fight in the dog. You are the dog, the fight is within you, the fire. How are you going to tackle that situation? What are you going to do to make sure that that adversity stops, or it doesn't take full control of your life? The next one is, what's meant to be will be. What is yours will never miss you. That ex that you're crying over, that, I don't know what other example, I don't know, whatever that has missed you, just say goodbye to it. God took it out of your life for a reason, and maybe he's taking it away, and at this moment he's trying to make you think of your life or of something else, and maybe later he'll bring it back. But whatever he takes away from you, do not put this life of yours in your hand, because remember, God is in control. He doesn't do anything for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. And once again, what's meant to be will be. The next one is, if you believe it, you be it. So I would say, I'd use an example and say, if you believe that you're going to be the next South African top model, your belief in being the next South African top model is going to drive you, push you to be the next top model, next South African top model. Be it tomorrow, yesterday, or the second. But your belief will drive you. So when it comes to believing things, you need to think positive. I remember a friend who believed that he believed the worst of himself, and he turned out to be what he believed of himself. And I remember I told him, if you believe it, you will be it. So please, positive thoughts about you, your life, and everything around you, your environment, your kind. The next one is, you don't have it all figured out yet. I know we're teenagers, we're trying to figure out what we want for our life, what our next income's going to be, what businesses we're going to own, what we're going to study. Just like myself with my YouTube channel, I'm trying to figure out, what content do you guys like? What content do I prefer or enjoy giving to you guys? We haven't got it all figured out yet. We haven't. Let's stop pretending. Let's stop making ourselves as if we're adults when we're not. Let's enjoy our teenage years. And once again, we have not got it all figured out. Take your time. Drink that champagne bottle that your mom is hiding in the fridge away from you or something. Just be a teenager. Allow yourself to go through life step by step. Jump adulthood when you're still a teenager. Isn't this almost, guys? Anyways, the next one is, don't take people for granted. This makes me really emotional because I've lost so many people, and so yeah, don't take people for granted. You never know when it will be their last day on this earth. Show your people love, no matter what the circumstances may be, whether they're bad to you or anything. Show them love. Do not. The next one is, you learn through experience. As I said in the beginning, I've been through a lot, and the experiences that I went through, or what I went through, it taught me a lot. Taught me how to carry myself. It taught me how to deal with this. It taught me how to think clear. It taught me a lot of life lessons. And also the experiences that I went through shaped me. It shaped me to be the girl that I am today, to be the woman that I want to be tomorrow, the woman that I dream to be, the woman that Yazin. So we learn through experience. The next one is, listen to the people who tell you the things that you do not want to hear. Most of the time it comes from a very deep place, and they're telling you because maybe they want you to work on it, or to stop it, or that it's very toxic and it could end up taking you or leading you to a place where you don't want. Let's say your grand tells you that your attitude stinks or something, like someone very close to you. If they tell you something that you don't want to hear, think about it. Just think about it. If your attitude stinks, you need to change, you know. The next one is, patience is bitter, but the fruit is sweet. A wise lady once told me that with being patient, what makes us mad, emotional, stressed, and whatnot is because we're so focused on waiting. We don't like waiting. And it's not about the waiting, but what you do while waiting. While waiting for your dream car, your dream house, what your heart desires, what are you doing? What are you doing while waiting to reach that goal of yours? That's what you need to think about. I mean, it's not about waiting, but what you do while waiting. The next one is, trust no one. Trust no one. Whether it's blood or water or blood, trust no one, but love them all. The next one is, make every moment count. Just like the one, like, don't take people for granted. It goes hand in hand. You never know when it will be the last time you're on this earth, and yeah, so make every moment count. Go drink that bottle of champagne. Go do your thing. If you want to go get that car, go get it. Go test drive your car. Just live life to its fullest. Live life to its fullest. The next one is sometimes being courageous is going to bed and telling yourself that you'll try again tomorrow. Let's all remember that in life we win or we learn. There's no L's. There ain't no other L's. When it comes to winning and other L's, there ain't no other L but learning. Learning. And once you've learned, you drop the L and you earn. Period. Period. Once you learn, you drop that L and you earn. So it's okay to go to bed and tell yourself that you'll try again tomorrow. I must say that actually does take a lot of courage, because normally when you've felt like you've had enough and you end up quitting and not doing it at all. But to actually tell yourself carry on, that is something major. That is something major. That is a lot. I've done that a lot. That's one thing that I keep doing over and over and over again with my social media, with school, with my spirituality, with everything. The next one is be the change. So now I'm leading to my top 5. So number 5, be the change. I got this from Michael Jackson. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Right now, it's hectic. There's racism, there's rape. It's hectic. We're going through a life-changing experience moment, what you want to call it. The only thing we can do is be the change that we want to see. What are you doing to change the situation, the environment? What's happening affects us all. It affects us emotionally, physically, it affects us all. But what are we doing to change the circumstances we're facing? Not only in your family, in your home, but as a nation, as the whole world, countries, whole world, continent, you know what I'm saying? So be the change that you want to see in the world. Number 4 is take a stand and be your own brand. When I say be your own brand, do things for yourself. You are your own brand. Go market yourself. Just do things for yourself. Yes, you want to be a model, and that agency is going to push you quicker to get that money or whatever. Mara, who said you can't do that for yourself? Most of the time, these agencies want so much from us, and it's better to be like your own brand, be independent, you know what I'm saying, get your money by yourself. There ain't nobody taking no 10%. Anyways, the next one is the realest person on my team is God and myself. Never has he ever forsaken me nor left me. Every time I go to him and I talk to him or I talk to myself, I find comfort. Yes, I talk to myself. I feel like that's how I got through life, because I give myself a lot of advice. When I'm crying, I talk to myself. When I'm sad, I talk to myself. God has never left me. Honestly, he's always there for me. Whether I'm in a very sticky situation at that time and he answers me after 10 years, or I pray today and I'm still waiting, and after 11 or 17 years he answers my prayer, God is still there. He's working on us. And we actually need to allow God to work on us. So yes, he's the realest person on my team, because, you know, these humans. The next one is, number 3 is walk your own path. As I said, everything happens for a reason. When we're born like this. We're born like this. We come out like this. It looks weird now. I'm old. Okay, I'm old. So we come on earth holding our hands like this. Like when we come out of our mama's cuckoo or tummy, we're going, you know, holding like this. Have you never asked yourself, what are we holding? As I said, once again, everything happens for a reason. We come on this earth this way because we're carrying our gift. God has instilled a gift in each and every one of us. Whether it be you're an artist and you're going to spread the word of the Lord, whether it be poetry, a YouTuber, a social media influencer, or you name it. You have your own gift, and this is the gift that God wants you to carry as you walk your path. Now, my hands, watch them. Are you guys not tired of comparing yourselves to other people? We're so busy wanting what Nicki Minaj has, her bum, what Beyonce looks like, her skin. We're so busy wanting things that we don't have and others have. As we compare ourselves to other people and what they have and what we don't have, we let go of our gift, because we want other people's gifts, other people's talents, other people's whatnots. That draws us away from our gift, our purpose that God has instilled within us. So let us be careful. Stop comparing yourself to others and find your gift. Keep it with you and let your gift work for you. Whether it brings you money or it makes you heal other people, let your gift work for you. The next one is, and second one is, greater is he that is inside of me than he who is in the world. This is a life lesson that I've learned over and over and over again. Do not please the outside world, because God has already approved of you. And that's all. I'm just going to leave it there. The last one, number 1, is prayer changes. My name is Ktsubella. Nomtandazo meaning prayer. Through every sticky situation, through every situation that I went through every life lesson, everything that I went through, I never forgot to go onto my knees. I pray when it's tough. I pray when it's great. I talk to God so much, I'm sure he gets tired. Prayer is a conversation with God. It's a one-on-one connecting with God. We're so busy asking God, we need, we want, we never thank. Sometimes prayer is not about asking and asking and asking. It's about thanking God for your life. It's about thanking God for everything that you've been through, everything that He has taught you, everything that He has put away from you, that He wants you to move away from because it's evil, it's bad. Talking to God doesn't only mean asking, it also means checking up on God. How is He? Do you know how He is? How many of us go on and he's talking to God? We never ask Him, how are you? Like, wat gaan aan? Anyways, I hope this video has touched you and you have learned a few things. I'm sorry for talking so much, but you know what? It is what it is. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you did enjoy, once again, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Ne, for watching my video till the end. I know a lot of people don't, Ne, but you did it. You did it. I thank you so much. And so guys, bye. Let me just stop being weird. Bye.